My OBS is capturing, I believe. Let me double check. Oh.
The day gaming. I am joined by Hiro, Kaori, and Mojo as we play some Desynced. Ahoy, rumble. Ahoy, Hiro. Ahoy, Kaori, and ahoy, Mojo.
What is up, guys? I just kicked the party off. I'm starting the server. Y'all just go ahead and see if you can join the multiplayer game.
I'm putting up my thing here. I'm not feeling it.
Welcome back, Commander. Your ship has been damaged, and I've taken you out of stasis. I am Elaine, Emergent Logistics Artificial Intelligence Network.
So I put in
what you're seeing is a
server
peaceful,
name.
unidentified planet where I've
Let me
deployed
see if I
teams
can
for you
get
to
you
command.
guys
This
invited.
is my first time multiplaying
of the desk,
Desynced,
and
so
we are
I'm not
unable to
sure.
leave the planet's orbit until our ship is repaired and the source of the damage is identified.
Find land games, I'm assuming.
I am actually kind of startled. Yeah, this wouldn't be a land. No. I'm a little startled. I apologize. I had surprise jump scare with voiceover. There was not there was not voice narration previously. So
I can't find it.
let me see if I can invite you guys. Invite friend. We're gonna go and invite you. Invite friend. We're going to apparently not be able to find Kaori.
Oh, Steam kicked me offline again. Yes, it did. Alright,
For
there
my
you go.
invites.
There's Kaori. And
So I heard a boom.
I don't have Mojo as friend. We need to fix that.
Where the heck is my? See my invite from Hiro. I heard
Shift
about
tab.
it.
It's under shift tab.
Shift tab. Play.
Where is the Mariner? Do you have friend to friend available? Cause I'm trying to get Mojo.
And we are gentlemen. Where is wait.
Oh yes, I forgot to Ahoy Legion and Ahoy Kiri's crew. So let's see, shift tab. Go back. How do I do that? Is there a way to get? Is there a way to?
You click your name and you go to your friends list.
Friends list.
Mojo, would you mind private messaging me your friend code for Steam so that I could add you to the party?
I'm not even that shy about it here. I will send a friend code. It's in the VC chat.
Boop. And I will boop. And add as friend. There you are. And now I should be able to go here, invite friend.
So how's this working? Do we all control all the units, or some of us control separate units? What's the deal?
What we got going on here is each of us controls all of our units. We're the same faction right now. Alternating or changing factions at will be a thing that you can do after you complete the initial story of the game. Looks like Kaori's already...
That you have... To do that, we gotta finish building the mothership.
Yes, that is the main priority is to rebuild the mothership. You're gonna have probably some voiceover lines coming from Elaine, which is the AI of the blue girl in the top of your screen right here. She explains what happens. What Kaori's already initiated is mining
this will be your primary objective.
The ore and building steel bars, which is the most basic of basic production
establish
items.
an uplink from ground level. Try to find metal and crystal deposits, as we will need them for repairs.
Okay. So once we get some units built, it's all the rest of us will be able to do stuff, I guess.
Correct. So
Commander, we didn't come here by accident.
the
Blight
main
may
unit in the
contain
middle here
breakthroughs our
is a
civilization
unit
has
that
been waiting
is
for.
called the command center,
But
and
something inside
Kaori is
us
not
felt
letting me
bad.
touch, and Kaori
Our
decided to build it
archives were
anyways.
scorched. I'm
Don't you
detecting
meh at me.
additional
We
technology
gotta work together. This is a
signatures
team
on the
effort.
surface. Tools we can recover and adapt to accelerate repairs.
So what you have here is, off to your left of the command center here is an engineer, and engineers can do a bunch of stuff that that the little runners can do and more. They're your one of your primary utility units that can do just about everything. Your runners are they're the runners. They're your guys that go for this, go for that kind of thing. They collect resources, move resources. You're gonna end up with an entire supply chain logistics network, moving things. The runners will move things between warehouses, storage units, production lines, move things from straight. You'll deal with things from ore to metal bars to steel, whatever, to on up, and it'll step up into the higher tiers of produced material to build more things, much like Satisfactory was. Eventually,
conveyor belts.
nope, we just have to worry about runners, which replace conveyor belts. They get, you get progressively faster and better units that can replace them. So the idea is to not build too many of your worker bees early on, because you're gonna have to build newer and better, and existing ones will sap resources.
Do they upgrade?
No.
Oh, fun.
Kind of, after a fashion.
I mean,
But
yes,
that's
not the way you think of. Not a
Yeah.
direct upgrade.
it's not a direct upgrade. You need to build a unit, and then you need some other resources and put them into a building that will go, oh, I'm going to convert this to this.
Got it.
Yep, and that's just the verbal explanation of what's going on. So, go ahead and I would say...
I've mapped the technologies we've detected on this
Here's the
Earth.
first one.
So I'll let you kind of work with things. So what we got going on here is your command center is going to be your starting point with building the next thing. What we want to do is we want to build out our resource gathering. And I'm trying to remember here. We want... There's metal ore and... What's the other one? Crystal?
Crystal. Trying to expand the power so we can get the crystal, but we need metal rod or steel plates first. We need the metal plates to expand.
Okay, well...
Because we need the large assembly.
Yeah, we need...
You know what I meant.
We need
Medium.
medium assemblers and medium buildings and things like that. So your command center, if you click on it and take a look at what it has on it, we put a small component fabricator on it in a medium slot so that we could fabricate a couple of things to help us build out, because we don't have a lot of building space. And what's nice is no building or structure is permanently placed. You can right click a building or a structure and oops, that's not what I wanted. Of course. No. Get that out of there. Ah! Make it stop.
There we go.
No, everybody's on deck.
What's that?
Now everybody's on deck. Mojo just joined in.
Hey, there we go. The no building
Your first
or
priority
structure.
is establishing a
I
state.
don't care. That thing keeps popping up and talking and distracting me. So if you click on a building and come on. If you click on a building, you can actually right click it and tell it to move
Relocate.
yeah, relocate. And I don't know why I can't get it to do what I want it to do. There we go. It's because my area mapping is off. That's weird. Okay. But you can click it, tell it to relocate, and you can tell it to move. The important thing to note is when you tell something to move, it'll break down into smaller... it'll break down into its individual components, and runners that are part of the network, that are on the network, will collect those items and move them to another location. Or to whatever location you tell them to.
You can actually take a runner and have it transfer materials from like an engineer or a miner.
That too, yes.
Investigate
like a storage unit.
across the world for data
But
and
what I was talking about
technology.
specifically as the example
You
was
may need to
relocating a
research before you
building.
can gain access.
The building will
Explore
collapse
them
into
that
its
provide
modular
valuable
parts,
information
and
and
a runner
resources.
that's on the network will run over to them, pick up the parts, and move them to the new location to build. And Kaori's already running off on her own, it seems. She's not being patient for...
Hate these puzzles!
She's not being patient for
Trying to get
anything.
the cubes.
Make them all light up.
Some basic UI things. Your scroll wheel will zoom in and out. One thing to note, don't bother trying to find the very ends of the maps. They are massive, and I still haven't found the far right or left or north or south extreme of any one map. You have to literally, like, you tell one of your little bots to run off to the far south, you go back and it'll be out of power, and you'll be like, oh, and he already ran several screens. These maps are easily probably 4 to 5 times bigger than any RTS map that I've ever seen.
Crystal going.
There's the crystal in our far south there.
Yeah.
So
Power out there, so we need to send down some power.
there's a
Working on
building.
that now.
Yeah, there's a building.
I will be quiet.
Did you finish unlocking? Perfect.
As a side note for you, Kaori, since you've played before and we played together quite a bit, oh jeez, get out of, I don't want...
I'm listening.
Well, this window popped up in my face and
The
I don't want it
technology
in
in
my
this
face.
structure is highly compatible.
But, the larger, ore chunks are infinite. I set that up for our map. The smaller ore chunks are not infinite. They are limited, but the big massive ones are definitely infinite. So if you hover over them, you'll see that they have the infinity symbol.
I was wondering that.
I did turn off all the mods, so I don't know if you forgot to turn yours off, Carrie. I don't know if they're available.
They're off by default wherever you join, based off the host in this game.
Okay, cool.
Did I forget? Yes. My bad. Okay.
And what's cool about
Data
this?
transmitting.
Cool. What's cool about this game, Mariner, is you remember how you had to research blueprinting and all that stuff in Satisfactory? In this game, you click it, you click your structure, and you hit Control-C, and it'll copy that building's settings from the ground up, and you hit Control-V, and you can drop it wherever you want.
Literally copy and paste the building and all of the settings. Yes.
Yep. And if you don't have all of those items that are required for said build, what it will do is the building will sit there in limbo, waiting for them to become available, so a runner can go and pick it up and run and drop it over at the construction site.
Okay, so I guess the question is, what should they be? There are four of us. What should each of us be doing?
I guess I'm taking on the role of just an overseer, so to speak, and just giving you guys that haven't played as much guidance. Carrie already knows what the heck she's doing, and I think Mojo knows what she's doing, so I guess that leaves you.
I'm definitely playing catch up here.
Okay, so I don't know what you're running off.
I've covered the tutorial a couple of times, but I haven't gotten too far into the game itself.
Yeah. So what we want to do is what I think Kaori's building herself over to doing is getting us some crystal mining operation running over here. if you see a big giant tree that is a resource for silica, stay the heck away from it. Otherwise, we're gonna end up in a party with a bunch of bugs, and they will wreck us.
I'm ready for that.
At all.
Never mind, we've already got 5 in there. Shut up.
5 of what?
Little power relay, antenna beams, small power fields.
Oh yeah.
To go into the small building that's out here by the crystal field, so that way it'll band out the power. Yeah.
Yep.
All that.
So what I would say probably would be a good idea for you, Mariner, is maybe focus on getting metal bar production growing and metal plates production growing, because we'll never have enough of either.
Make sure you have a gap of 2 between each building, otherwise the runners will clog up and it will be a very bad day.
Yeah, traffic jams are insanely hilarious in this game. And annoying. But yeah, me personally, I will do 2 rows of 5 of each building producing something, or of each production. So it'll be 10 buildings producing bars and 10 buildings producing plates, and she's right, 2 spaces between each set of production, because my god, those traffic jams can get annoying.
Drop around 5, get 2, drop around 5.
Actually, the way I do it is side by side rows of 2 rows of 5, so it's sets of 10, and then between each set of 10 is 2 rows, or 2 lanes.
Okay, so Mojo's on that, looks like. Somebody's doing manufacturing over here.
I think that might be Kaori.
I put the pace down, but that's about it. I'm working on. I needed metal to start a crystal production.
Okay, so I need fabricators. Let's see. What do you think?
You can drag and drop a fabricator from one building to another.
Yep.
Right, I'm just looking at this like going. Trying to lay it out so that the bars are one row. I would like to set it up so the bars are one row and steel plates are another. But
You told me, bud.
I'm looking at this top row.
It just needs one more manufacturing building. And we can swap the manufacturing of this one to bars. Voila.
okay. So
And then the next row down here is where we can swap, make them into
Looks like Kaori's already using her previous knowledge to set up mining facilities.
Guilty. However, we need those resources to go to the other side first, so they're gonna hold.
So you said there was copy and paste to get another building going?
Yeah.
If you just move your mouse over to one building, hit C, and then go over to a blank space, and click on that one, hit V.
Okay, there we go. Got it.
Then you click E.
So, and then it'll add the fabricator to itself and start
It's built.
Yeah, if you have all of the prerequisites available, it will build it. However, if it doesn't, it'll sit there waiting for that to become available before it'll build it.
So I need small fabricators, or at least one small fabricator. Yeah.
You need two more plates to bars as well.
Okay.
So that is.
Got that one set.
There we go. We need 3 of you.
Well, let's take a look here. What do we have for runners? What do we have for runners?
I'm just waiting for the miners to quit printing out of the fabricators.
I already started those as soon as they finished. They're in production right now. So we're just gonna drop them. You stupid engineer. So what the harvest on the power side, instead it goes off the grid, start mining.
Where's the... Oh, I see. I was just wondering where the fabricator's being made, so I see it now. Taking a minute. Yeah. It had the symbol on it, but I clicked it and I'm like, where on this do I see the... Oh, there it is. It's been a minute. I've been busy with some sellings too, thank you very much.
Apparently, I cannot click on... Oh, it's because Kaori's here.
I didn't do anything.
I'm sitting here trying to access the production of this building, and I can't do anything. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I didn't touch. That was not me.
Milk plates. Wraps doing milk plates. So we got bars and plates. Now what we need to do is start making.
We need more runners, and I was trying to build us some more runners, but I can't seem to click on the thing to create them for some reason.
How many did you want?
We only have 2. I was figuring we can get to, if we get to a total of 10, we'd be good for now.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, for some reason it wasn't letting me do that.
Holy cow, that's strange.
We could probably turn that down, those 2 down, or turn the runners down by 2, so that, because we have 2 already out. We want basically 8 more. There you go.
Research. We should probably talk about that.
Yeah, Kaori's been already on top of it. If you want to see available research, Mariner, if you hit T, you could see the research trees.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, that's trees.
I've only ever made it as far as unlocking that first section of like technology. I scrolled outside how many more others. I'm like, that is so much stuff.
I used to scroll out. I can't. Up, I see. So much. Okay.
Oh my gosh, that's noisy.
Hey,
Sorry, it's my glucose alarm.
Oh boy.
No, it's really high right now because I had pizza rolls.
Do we need to set up another row of bars and plates?
We're probably absolutely gonna need to. And yes, you absolutely can set them up in a way that is like very visually appealing, because I know that's how you are with these games.
Why is it not letting me click? So I click that, and I hit Control C, and then I hit V, and put it. There we go.
You didn't actually have to hit control.
For some reason it wants me to hit control.
Yeah,
Nope, never mind. I'm good.
Okay.
Mine did this morning.
I always do control, so.
I do too.
It's a habit.
laterite ore is in the way, so building around it.
Oh. That is an infinite supply of laterite, so I would recommend moving the buildings to be in a different spot if you want that.
Okay.
That
I'll
consistency.
do that. I think I know right where I want them.
Eventually, we're gonna want everything to be organized because it's gonna get a little wild.
Okay.
Why is that saying nay?
So right click, relocate, boop. Right click, right click.
Go. There you go. Come here.
Relocate, boop. Click, right click. Why does this one not let me want to rotate? Move it. Relocate.
I know my mapping on the screen of my mouse is a little off right now, and I think it might be because I've been alt-tabbed out and moving around the screen a lot, so my mapping's a little.
Well, you broke it.
More than likely.
You broke it.
Are the ones that aren't built yet just gonna sit there until...
Yeah, they're gonna sit there until what they're waiting for is built. I've been waiting for a spot.
And then I can't move them.
Well, you should be able to move them.
Clicking. It's still constructing. Okay. I gotta look at the bottom of the screen.
You can relocate that, I believe.
These three I cannot.
Oh, that's right, you can't.
Somebody else built them.
No,
I
you can't.
built those.
You can't relocate blueprints that haven't been built yet.
Oh no, I can hit abort.
Yep.
It's fine. They're in production right now.
You can hit abort, and you can. You'll need a runner to pick those items on the ground that are from the abort, and then tell your guys to move them to wherever they need to go.
Can I make a really silly suggestion? That we took a S1 building and put an assembler in it for secondary crafting?
Yes.
I'm working on it right now. I'm just trying to get the other crafting, but the problem is we keep running out of bars and everything for it, so it's making it hard to build. So I'm trying to refocus on getting the metal up first.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys.
He broke it.
Move myself. There. Maybe it'll calm down now.
Can I grab a runner and pick up these dropped items? Or...
Yeah.
You actually don't even
grab them automatically.
Yeah,
they won't be picked up?
they won't be picked up automatically. But you can actually click on the space and drag them. Hold on. You can drag them to when you click on the space. I don't know if you could see my screen on one of the streamers, but if you
No.
if you click on the space, the square that they're in the bottom of your screen, you'll see how many materials of each are there, and you can drag them.
Mine's in the center.
Ah.
Like I can literally hover over and it says dropped item, right click up.
Well, if you click on the box, it'll show that you selected in the bottom of your screen, and you can actually drag an item to a unit, and that unit will pick it up.
What? I'm not understanding.
Well, if you look at my screen, I don't know if you brought it up.
We have to bring it up on Twitch. Go away. Okay. So what?
If you click on a box,
See?
and you see the two items that are sitting in the bottom of the screen here where it was selected. You can actually grab one of the items and drag it to a runner, and that runner will pick it up.
Okay.
And then you
I
can.
just did that to one of them, and I dragged it over to the command center.
Yep, and you can tell it to go to the command center. At least that's my recommendation, because the command center is part of the network, and then the runners, when they need that material, they're going to go and pick that material up from the command center.
So the right click to pick up does nothing when you.
Not if you don't have a unit selected.
Well, actually, I think a free unit will go and pick those items up, but I haven't tested
No,
that
it
yet.
won't. Have somebody selected. It's stupid.
We need to expand our power to the northwest because we got two runners trying to take the wrong way around the laboratory.
Yeah,
We gotta expand power over on it first.
yeah. Well, we
can't
gotta
do that
expand.
unless we get this.
We gotta expand in general.
Okay.
But what I do have is I have a couple of power expansion buildings going, but again, we need antennas in production, which they are not.
That's why they say we need like a second production building for stuff like that.
Yep. That's how we
There.
that's how we usually have things going, is we'll have production buildings that aren't dedicated to a certain production type, but we're so early on that we're kind of expanding too quickly if we do that. We're almost there though.
So what are these two rows of 2x1 buildings really going to be?
They're going to be
They're
making.
gonna be a source for probably for electronic chips. We're gonna need them for everything.
For what?
Yeah, there's
Warships?
Microchips,
Circuits.
circuit boards, microchips, whatever.
So is that the word of this game?
That is not, because it's honestly all of your tier 1 stuff is used in everything in the higher tiers. It again, satisfactory style.
Right. But in Satisfactory, there's always in Synchronous 2 and Satisfactory, there's always one thing you're short of, no matter how hard you try.
Metal.
In Synchronous 2, it's wood.
And this
And
one is gonna have
Satisfactory.
metal.
What is it in Satisfactory? Remember, Mojo? I kept running into it.
Screws.
Screws. Yes. Thank you.
Classic.
Why Mojo? Your voice is deep.
The plastic was one that ran into a lot of water for cooling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was a little bit of everything, but
Since we've got like the large nodes on infinite resources anyway, we shouldn't run into a shortage. We'll run into a shortage of runners to get materials wherever we need.
yeah. Well, Kaori and I had a solution that we did with that. Once you get to a certain point, you can build. They're called transports. They have 8 storage slots, and the transports, they're fast. Well, faster. And what we did was we put speed mods on them. Once we were able to build them, we just decked them out with speed mods, and then whenever we needed a transport, we ran into a problem where we couldn't catch them to tell them to do new stuff. One second.
I'm seeing 1, 2, 3
Can you
small
mute it?
buildings waiting on antennas.
Yes.
But no
Yeah,
antennas
we
are
don't
being
have
made
it
at the
built
moment.
yet. We're working on that.
Yep.
Oh, we gotta research
I guess-
it?
No. We're just putting it on the line for the circuits.
Resolve assemblers requires circuit. Okay, I'm with you now.
Just waiting on Production chain is clogged up currently.
A little bit. Yeah, what we're gonna run into
What we're gonna
is
do is move these metal plates, one row of these metal plates. The bottom row of the metal plates I'm gonna move up to the top row because there's only one slot, one space between them and the mineral deposit. Is there a hot button for? Okay. Boop boop. Okay. Boop boop. Relocate. Boop boop.
you can highlight and move them en masse, by the way.
I was gonna say, because it looks like I don't know.
You can.
Yep.
I did not know this.
This is why I told
I
you.
know now.
This is why I told you.
Let that go.
The first time I tried it, I just did it without even thinking about it. Oh, wow, yes, you can. It's nice to know.
There were things that I knew that I was using as shortcuts and hotkeys until probably about 3 hours into our gameplay on one of the games where we played together. And I was like, Kaori, why are you doing that the hard way? And she was like, what are you talking about? And then I explained it, and she's like, why didn't you tell me this sooner?
We're gonna split this off.
I actually want to move the command center to the right a little bit.
Say less. Oh, no. No.
Looks like we've got something already being built. A little bit to the right.
No, I don't know why.
Crazy.
For some reason... Oh my gosh. Can somebody clear that destination queue? On the top row of the 2x1s? Because for some reason, my game is bugged. Like...
Oh no.
Yeah, it's bugged in that my cursor's off center, my right clicking isn't working right, and I can't click some things inside build menus.
Well, for some reason, I don't know why, but on the command center, the queue got moved to the left side of your screen.
What are you talking about?
That's why you probably can't build. Look. No, I can't show you my screen. I want you to try and stream.
Oh my gosh.
But bars?
There.
You see what I'm talking about now?
No, I don't.
Oh.
It's got a waypoint now. Yay! I'm trying to right click the box to clear the waypoints, and it's not right clicking.
For what? The command center?
For any building. You know how you have your store queue and your go-to queue? I'm trying to clear that, and I can't clear it on any of the buildings.
I don't have any.
Damn. There's nothing.
There we go. Thank you, whoever did that. Except for that one.
Are we doing one row of circuits and one row of signal boosts? Signal antennas?
No, we need that'll be done over there. We need the reinforced plates over on the second row, otherwise we're not gonna build a single antenna.
Reinforced plates on the second row.
So check the top row of the of what the circuit board productions. Check those and make sure that the store queue is cleared.
It is. It's not showing me anything.
The middle one has a store queue of a waypoint.
No, it doesn't.
I'm looking at it right now.
Is it possible to copy settings and copy and paste settings without moving the entire building?
Yes.
Yeah.
Copy the entire building?
Yes, you click on a building.
Copy. Okay.
You click on a building, you hit C, and then you hover over a building of the same type, and then you hit V, and it'll copy those settings to another building. Now,
Okay.
Kaori,
What?
can you look at the building, the middle building with the circuit boards? Just click on it.
I'm looking at it. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
If you look at the link icon, there you go. Thank you.
That was a waypoint, not a storage.
That is the storage queue, and it was set to go to a waypoint, which is what I said.
Okay. No. Nothing. You're blind.
Mm-hmm.
So what does the storage queue do?
It tells the building that, or it basically says, I need a runner to take all of the stuff I produce and store them in this building.
Would we not do that from circuits to whatever? Don't have those buildings. Yeah. So
Yeah, we don't have, well, we have storage buildings, but we don't need them just yet. Well, dang.
do we need more runners yet? Because we're getting a lot of steel bars built up, not any steel plates. Look at our storage. Look at all the manufacturing going on for bars. We got stacks of 60.
Yeah, they'll be moved as they get used. You weren't using them for a while. That was the problem.
Do the steel plates not need them?
They do, but the steel
They
plates
do.
are being used quicker than the steel bars are.
Okay.
Hey guys, there's massive echo happening on lagging out stream.
Really?
Yes.
Let's see.
He broke it.
No, I know what's going on. No, I don't know what's going on, actually.
So he broke it.
Is your desktop audio capture going at the same time as your disco audio capture? Discord?
Disco. That's a new one.
Dang.
Right.
Oh, that's kind of a disgrace to Disco because Discord's garbage.
I concur.
Got the manor.
I
That's
like this
why.
thing.
How about now, Mojo?
Much better.
Yeah, I
Zero?
figured out what it was. I had another whatchamacallit. I had another capture that was capturing Discord's audio for some reason. And it was hidden. I didn't know it was there.
I see what happened.
What happened?
The metal plates were only producing one and then stopping. They went on infinite.
But that happened to me earlier. That happened to me this morning. I was getting so mad.
How do you set them to infinite?
So when you go to your production queue, you select what it states and then it should show you the infinite symbol.
I have somebody that liked us, whoever that was, and much appreciated. I didn't see it pop up on my screen.
Yeah, let's see if I got that going infinite.
I can tell you, notifications were not working Thursday.
I'm not surprised.
Well, notifications don't work yet because we haven't configured my OBS. I don't think.
Well, no, this was for lagging out stream.
Right. I don't have my OBS set up to show the lagging out.
Ah,
alert.
gotcha. Ah, see. That's a you thing.
It is a me thing. I think I mentioned that a couple of times during the Thursday night stream.
No.
Alright, we'll need to check those points in a minute or two. I think I got it fixed. I hope I got it fixed.
I'll check it.
That one's going.
Need
That one's going.
multi-select?
That one's going. That one's going. That one's going.
This one, the microchips is not set. At least one of the microchips is not set to infinite. Fixed it, and the others are. Is there a way, can you do a mass select and do that sort of thing too? Oh, you can.
Yes. Yes, you can.
This is gonna save me so much time when I actually manage to get there, get sat down to play this game on my own.
Yeah. And to be fair to everybody watching us, myself and Kaori played this game abusively for probably a month. Mojo probably
I'm the
has
one
to.
that introduced them to it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm the one who found the game. I told everybody about it, and then I didn't bother to play.
Well, ironically, the how it worked was we decided, well, if we're gonna play with the Mariner, let's get associated with the game. So we started playing together, and then just didn't stop for like a month. And again, my interface is bugged, so I can't do a bunch of stuff. It seems.
That's wild.
Why is it always you that gets bugged? You were having the same problem on Satisfactory when you and me were playing.
Yeah. Usually broken.
We weren't streaming it, but we were playing.
That was multiplayer bugs, though.
Oh, okay.
This is just an interface bug. I think it's just because I was tabbing around earlier on, when I was getting things set up. So I think the interface just broke. And I don't want to stop the game and then kick everybody out to restart it.
You want to have me out is bad, or that's why full screen is bad. You should use window mode.
Well, see, that's not ever okay. Using window mode is ew.
Now I hear a person pop.
No, what you hear is
use borderless as well.
I was gonna say, what you're hearing is me saying, no, I don't like windowed mode because I don't want to see the X at the top of my screen. I like using the full screen.
That's why those borderless.
Exactly.
Borderless.
Borderless. What did I say? When I meant borderless.
By the way, Hiro, you could possibly use some more light on yourself.
You're probably 100% right because I didn't bother turning it on.
Probably, gray shirt, gray background, shadowy face. He wasn't blending in, going camera.
Wearing my Fat Thor shirt that Soda got for me a while ago.
Doing his blue face.
So I feel like we could maybe possibly use a couple more runners. Because I've been watching the steel bars not drain very much. Oh, we still got power situation. That's what's efficiency at 40%.
Yeah, we should probably throw down a couple of, probably 2 rows of solar panel buildings. And
Don't have them yet.
I thought I saw we had solar panels.
Nope, we only have the basic power that takes crystal into power. Transcending is in the works.
You mean transduction?
Yeah,
It's
that's exactly what
next
she
after
means.
behaviors. But I'm moving it to the top right now.
Ooh, it looks like we got a lake or something to our northeast.
Yep. And they look really pretty, but do absolutely nothing.
Some nice looking water.
Yeah, I was thinking the water effect looked really cool. Or really good.
Yeah, they did a good job on that.
But there's no fish.
Because if they were fish, Mojo would be over there playing the mini game right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nicely
Funny,
done.
I like fishing games in general. But I like the mini game with another game.
Yeah. There we go. We're partially resolved. So what I'll do.
I turned off two of the power links, and that seems to stabilize us for right now. Right there. You two to shut down.
Did we all go silent, Gazoo, or did you just hit mute?
Gazoo.
Who, what?
What?
I was talking to chat.
Oh.
Where's
Hey.
Gazoo?
He's outside.
He's on Lagging Out?
Yeah, he's on the Lagging Out Twitch. I just looked up and saw him and Mojo have been chatting for a few minutes. Let me go over here to where I can see all the chats. There we go.
That's funny. See, I wasn't even gonna pull up stream, but there I am pulling up at least one.
Yeah, well, at least it's
Oh, was
not
it Gazoo who cued you in on the echo?
Yeah, that's why him and I were talking
Oh,
about
okay.
the echoes. I mean, not that I wouldn't talk to him anyway, but that was sort of the combo. It was the echo.
So what are these buildings up to the right, north side, northeast of the command center? Are those power generation?
Yep, if you look at them, click on them, you'll see crystal power. What they do is they consume crystal to produce energy. Which,
Where do you see crystal power?
if you click on that building that actually is built, and you look and highlight the two items in the small module slots, in the S slots,
okay.
those are the crystal power. They're the generators.
Gotcha.
They consume crystal to produce energy, of course.
Why are they all the way over here instead of next to the crystal?
Because that just happened to be where Kaori dropped them for the time. Once those other 4 are built, we can highlight those and relocate them.
They weren't gonna be permanent anyways. They were just until we can get solar panels online, because those things are garbage.
They're okay. Well, every power generation in the start is garbage, but they get better in the higher tiers. And I don't like using them because they consume crystal, but because we have
That's why I don't like
crystal,
them either, but we need something right now.
Yes, but if we, but because we have the larger nodes are infinite, that means that we have to worry about them less.
Why did you build them as a 1x1 and not a 2?
I copied whatever was there?
You copied the pylon.
No, I copied this building right here that had the generators.
No, because
Unless-
look at the one that's not built yet. It shows a pylon.
This is another issue with the interface is not exactly perfect. Because I clicked on the power generator and it did that. How lovely.
Ooh, the resolution's off.
What are you talking
I
about?
think
From counting around.
Yeah, it's like I said, the mouse mapping is off. Okay, I can fix it myself, Kaori. Let me fix my own issue.
Where were you gonna have to? Because you won't let me.
Because everybody's now over here clicking on it.
But my question is why is it consumes crystals, but it's clear across the field from where the crystals are being
If
harvested?
the runners will run it, it's... I mean, like I said, it was... I only wanted one.
Efficient.
It would make it less efficient to put the crystal.
Oh my gosh.
It'd be too much audio. Too much audio.
So no, it does not make it less efficient. The only way it makes it less efficient is if you run out of crystal.
So the runners are needed to move the crystal to the power generators.
They are.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you put them at, even right on top of the crystal, still need a runner.
Yep.
Right, but there's less space to travel if the power generators are... The thing that consumes the crystal should be next to the thing that absorbs the crystal, so that that way the travel time is less.
Basically, less.
The runners are going to stay near headquarters the most anyway, so they would have to come all the way up here to go all the way back to I mean, it's going to be in the
Oh, they move them to the control center, and then the control center sends them on?
No. It's the runners are going to be everywhere, running around everywhere. So unless we manually assign runners to do specific tasks, they're just going to do whatever as they become available.
And we can't assign specific tasks yet.
No, we can.
We can, but...
we just don't have enough runners for that.
It's not going to be a permanent building.
Yeah, that was Kaori's logic, was that they're not going to be there permanently anyways.
Okay.
But
Short term,
in this game, we absolutely could keep them permanently if we wanted to, because it's not going to be bad, if that makes sense. Because
yeah,
we've got unlimited resources available. But I do think you're right. Well, I agree that they should be closer to the crystal.
And if that's not possible, then at least put a storage of crystal next to the item that's going to be using the crystal.
Yeah, we could do that. Which my next question is...
The storage blocks that are over here are not collecting anything. So how do I make them hit the store button, I'm assuming?
We need to wait for teleportation.
No, we don't actually need to wait for that. What we need to do is, yes, you're right, you click on the store button.
There we go.
And then you click on the building that's
but now
harvesting.
you can talk up around our, we don't, okay.
I highlighted all 5 of the storage units that are up there, and then I hit the button to store, and then I hit the crystal chunk.
No, that's not quite how that works. So the 2 buildings that are mining the crystal, you see the lasers shooting at them?
Those are buildings? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are buildings with miners on top. So what you do is you highlight them, and then you'd click store, and click on the building that you want them to store in. There you go.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Power transduction.
And you can replace all those with solar panels.
We can, but I don't think we really need to. Or... solar cell. Solar cell. Apply.
Okay, so that didn't do what I wanted. Can I make it so that this stores in multiple buildings at once?
Not without a teleporter.
Yes, but it gets really complicated. I'm sorry, I'm giving factual information here.
So the other
yes.
question is, can I daisy chain this so that the two buildings that are mining,
And
how do I
that would-
daisy chain?
So, okay. So you do it, use linear logic. So you told those two buildings to store in that first building there. So then you tell that first building to store in the next building, and then you tell that
I
next
tried
building.
that. It didn't. I'm not sure I did it right.
Let me look. So that, you're going to tell that. Let's get off of that.
Because I'm
Okay.
starting at the one that's closest to the two miners, and then
So you see
just
that,
throwing in
that you see
Okay.
that there's a line going from one building to the next.
Yes, you just did what I'm trying to do. So tell me how you did that.
So click on that building that's at the end of that line, and then you click on that the store icon again, and click on the next building in the chain.
Okay, got it.
There's shortcut keys to do all this, but I'll just tell you the manual way first.
I don't
Okay,
remember
so
them
what the
anymore.
heck?
Above is control right click, but I don't remember.
It is.
That's right.
It is control right click.
So why is this?
So this one's not doing what you're telling it to do. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then someone's doing it for me instead of letting me learn.
I'm not doing it.
That would
Dale.
either be a Hiro or Mojo. I'm over with the solar panels.
I'm not clicking on anything.
Well, they're
see.
set now.
Yeah, they're all already done. And Mariner, you were the only one there, so you, I think, did it.
Unless there was some adaptive logic, like it's like, oh, he's doing this on these three. Or he did that one on the one I copied before, so I'll do the same thing, or something. Because I didn't
It
think
don't do
I'd
that.
done it on all the way across.
No, I've never seen it do that before.
Did you have them all grouped still from a previous thing?
No, I was clicking them individually. Either that or the last two were done previously by someone else, but it wasn't working because the first two were not done. I don't know. It's doing it now. It's daisy chaining like it should.
Oh, somebody already did that for me. Awesome. Whoever replaced the crystal, thank you.
That was me. I've been working on fighting my interface to get it to work for a few minutes now.
Why is the scout over here behaving like a runner?
It's on the grid. As long as it's attached to the grid, it's going to do that.
Turn off the Wi-Fi and it will stop doing everything until you tell it to do something.
Pretty much.
That's exactly what it is. Oh, why is this powered down?
Because we had a power problem. I haven't powered anything back up yet.
Well, I fixed it.
Construction is complete.
I'm gonna move these
They do
Like
need to
me.
move. They do need to move. They're going to be in the way of a lot of stuff.
because relocate. I don't need the control center along with it. I just need the 5. Relocate.
And Gazoo's over here saying that this game reminds him of Command and Conquer. Honestly, Gazoo, it's like a cross between Command and Conquer, Satisfactory, and SimCity.
Why'd you put them there?
Because it's closer to the crystal.
They're
They
not.
don't need crystal anymore.
Yeah, they got solar panels on them now.
Eh?
Yeah.
Well, they're still moved. How did you
Well, I
do
fixed
that?
If you click the power button once you click the building.
There's a power button?
So, if you look at, you click on a building, you have a little not a build cube, but you have all the stats in the bottom left. HP and the power. There's a power button under the Wi-Fi symbol.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
That will cut the power to the building so it won't eat up power that we have if we don't have the capacity.
For that, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna do this then. That way they're out the way of everything. We don't have to have the runners go around to get to the crystal.
Good thought. What do we got over here? Oh. Robot ruins and repairing the mothership. And there's alien ruins with a bug hole. Thankfully, as long as we don't mess with the bugs, we don't have to worry about the bug hole.
Okay, so
Yeah, I was gonna ask, if you put them on passive or are they on aggressive?
I don't remember. Let me look at my game options.
That would be a good idea.
hey, honestly, mine was on passive, and I still had stuff shooting at me.
Yeah, that was
I
probably
think
because
that's
you.
what it's supposed to.
That's because I guarantee you that's because you were following the not the tutorial, but one of the mini missions where when you go to harvest silica, it tells you to go look at a giant silica tree, and then when you attack this giant silica tree, it pisses off all the bugs.
Nope, that's not even what I was doing. I was literally just going from point A to point B on my map. I drove by it.
That's weird.
Like, wait, I could have sworn I put you in passive. Yeah.
Bug hive evolution is off. Oh, their hostility is on aggressive, so let's go passive. Apply.
There we go.
They were going to eventually come and eat our faces if I left them on aggressive.
Yeah, we don't have the cool tanks yet. Actually, we'll never have the cool tanks.
No, I mean
We don't
eventually.
even have a defense building at home.
Yeah, we don't have anything.
Won't get
to
the cool
help.
ones.
We have a miner.
For that.
Do we have wind turbines?
I don't. No, it's
Turbine?
next. I'm trying to find where we get. Okay, so it is the one that would do. I need to switch that. We need
Do
the
these men-
basic robotics first, so we can get the energized plate up. But the energized plate, we're not making anything.
So what are these manufacturers or assemblers going to be doing over here that are still being constructed?
I
We're
had
gonna do the
plans.
energized plates once we get them.
Well, I had plans to do something, but Kaori kind of commandeered them.
Is that the foundation plate you mean?
Energized plates.
Was that two people talking at the same time? What?
Is it the foundation plate you're talking about or something else?
No,
No.
they're researching right now.
Energized plates are
60 seconds.
they're upgraded reinforced plates, effectively, and they'll be used in a lot of stuff, including foundation plates. Which, by the way, that's what, if you look at all the gray squares that have been constructed from our buildings being put down, those are foundations, and they don't play a key role in much, but any of our units that will travel over them will have increased movement rates, so they can be useful.
So it's kind of like a paved road
Exactly.
Yeah.
in
what
any
it
other
is.
city, but okay, got it.
That's exactly what it is.
I remember Mojo telling me that once you got this her first place built up, it looked like it was a circuit board. Now I see what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Trying to be a building motherboards. I'm like, oh, yeah, I can do this. Silica sand trees, so those are.
Don't mess with it.
No, so not. Hey, robotics is done. We can make plates.
Energized plates? Is that what we're after?
Yep, that's what we're gonna make over there, is the energized plates.
Give us some more power.
We also need some more assemblers.
Yes, we will. I'm gonna go over here, out of the way.
Are we gonna need more runners soon? Because there's a lot of things happening, but not a lot of people and things to move them.
I'm seeing stationary runners, so no, we don't need more runners.
I was gonna say, if they're stationary, we don't need them.
Say what?
I'm not seeing the ability to make those plates yet.
Can somebody do me a favor and click on these small buildings in the bottom right with the solar panels and clear out the waypoint? Because, it's damn UI.
How do I clear?
Right click.
Are you just making more now?
I'm building a new setup for something.
Stand by on that though right now. I need the plates to expand our metal. We need to build more metal first.
Okay. We don't have a lot of metal mining going on.
Well, I know, but I want to expand that so we can expand that. It's a chain reaction.
Okay. Speaking of. I got an idea.
Where did our engineers go that were mining?
I don't know.
There's one wandering around now. He's heading north. Bars.
There he. Go mine that freaking metal ore, please.
And the other one's mining. Metal ore somewhere else.
Like, I told one to mine the metal like when we first started, and I did take one of them off, and then I put it back on, but I don't know where it went.
Why did we lose 4 metal plate buildings?
We didn't.
They're
Those were
upgraded.
added.
We did.
Oh.
I don't need you to transport.
Exactly.
He doesn't have a miner, that's the problem.
Well, one of them did.
That's what I'm looking at. Poor bastard's naked. Naked. So, that's supposed to clarify that is not a miner. Are you a miner? No, you're a turd.
No, he's over there. I finally put his butt back over there to help mine the metal.
Does he have a miner? Yeah.
Freaking AI. Let me tell ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're a scout. Want to talk to you?
Scoot.
Eventually we'll want to talk to Scout, but not today.
I should have upgraded the bars first. Oh well. Mistakes were made.
I'm not getting any of the assemblers made at the command center.
I do believe that is because it is missing metal bars.
Oh, it's coming along. It's just these bars. We're slowly getting there. Be patient.
I don't think it's actually the runners, to tell the truth. I think it's just we're bottlenecked because we didn't have enough metal mining going on. Why did... What in the...
Eh?
Who stopped my production?
I did because you messed with mine.
I didn't mess with yours. I built it. So why did these buildings... Where did the miner go that was on this building?
Being used to rebuild the other one that I was working on already.
Okay, so what...
Question?
So why are we doing things without telling us?
Why were you doing things without telling us?
I was increasing the mining.
So am I.
So you're undoing what I'm doing to do what you're doing.
I was upgrading to it once.
Why do we have two fabricators in one building?
Because that's to increase the production.
Yeah. Oh, is that you, Mojo? No, that's me.
I would like to know.
What's happening? I'm totally lost now. I'm sitting patiently waiting for assemblers to be constructed that aren't getting constructed.
Which level's assembler do you need? Do you need the small assembler or the medium one?
It's the medium. They
I
should
want
be
to
in
continue
production.
the medium.
Yeah. Well, add a couple to the medium that you're
There's
making.
3 in the works.
Yeah, I put 3 in the control center and it's just been sitting there.
We need the reinforced plates for, or not reinforced, but the standard plates. Problem is we're not making enough bars for them to be made. That's the issue we're running into.
Yeah, we're bottlenecked because of the mining isn't fast enough right now.
Oh.
Do we need to make one more engineer? We can't, can we?
Yeah, we can't yet.
No, we
only
can't make
do,
them yet.
Yeah, We can only do the
Transfer those metal bars to the command center. Not command center, to one of the furnaces, so that the furnaces will kick on.
That building is trying to build, it's also hogging up the metal plate. Should I go ahead and put a pause on that?
It's already
Which
got
one?
what it needs.
Oh no, there's a one on the upper left corner. It's one of the S1s, or S2S.
Yeah, pause it for now so it won't take.
Yeah.
We need to get this miner online first.
Yeah.
If we can get this miner online, that will help increase the ore production greatly. We have the plates.
Mr. Plates.
I know what we can do. All research is being halted. If we halt the research, it will take the circuits and that will increase that. We're almost there.
Well, that ain't gonna go anywhere.
Come on, almost there. 3 more. That's all we need. 2. There we go. It's building. Runner, get out of the way. I've seen a runner only once get stuck in a building.
I've seen it a few times. It's actually kind of annoying.
It is, because then you can't get them out.
Here doing nothing without one.
A couple of them got powered down by mistake because for some reason when I clicked on them, they decided to power down.
Interesting. Okay, now he's doing something. Yay!
Is this other building by the metal supposed to be having a miner attached to it or something?
Yep.
No, I'm
that
gonna upgrade it in a minute. I'm waiting to get your stuff done first. There we go. Now metal's coming into your assemblers.
There we go.
I want to come in. I wanted to go into the control stations. Okay.
They are. That's the only thing taking them right now.
Yeah. Okay. So why the heck did you do that setting when I wanted that one? Thank you.
You're supposed to be paused on construction.
Whoops! I didn't want that.
Yeah, can yeah. Well, I need two medium assemblers whenever you get the chance.
We're about to have. We're about to have. I don't know why it's setting these to be just reinforced plate when they should be the next thing up, but I'm fixing them as they get built.
Oh, it's because you have to edit the build once if you're gonna copy what's already from another setup. You have to change what it's building in the edit. Like when you set down your blueprint, you right click on it and you click edit and you can change what it's building. So you could customize it to do what you want it to do before it's even built.
Got it. Why does it not? It doesn't have the thing that we wanted to be building though in the list.
What do you want it to be building?
I want it to be built. Right now it's set to be building reinforced plates. When I click on reinforced plate to change it to the charge plates or whatever they call it,
we
that's
need to have
not
those
available.
You need the robotics assembler. In order to build those, you need the building to be equipped with the robotics assembler, not the medium assembler.
Well, medium assemblers can build them, so we'll just have those start building robotics assemblers and then build new stations for those.
Yep.
Because we'll need robotics throughout the game.
So these guys are not set right. Is that what I'm hearing?
Correct.
Correct.
Oh, okay. So I need robotics assemblers. Okay. So these can go. Or what were these meant to be building then? More reinforced plates?
We're gonna have them instead building the robotics assembly. Wait a minute. This one is building this.
No, that's just a picture. You can put any picture on it. It tells you where to build it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm fixing it.
Yep. There you go.
Does it need to be infinitely making the robotics assemblers?
Yeah, we're gonna need those everywhere at one point or another.
Assemblers or the energized plates?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so why am I not getting... I need small assemblers in order to make the robotics assemblers?
No. You can... I can't open the dang build queue, damn it. Sorry, language.
So the medium assembler is what makes the robotics assembler.
Yes. You
Right,
click on... You click on the
I'm
build
looking
queue.
at it and it says the recipe includes small assemblers.
No, that's a
Yeah,
fabricator.
they're already being made. They're over
Or
at the other
fabricated.
one.
What are they being...
Small fabric.
The circuits plus the little triangle thing plus metal plates.
So there'll be
That's
circuit
a-
boards, fabricator.
Fabricator, yes. So we need some place to be making fabricators.
And reinforced plates, yes.
Yep. So we'll take...
Okay,
this
so I'm
guy.
gonna change this up. I'm gonna change this up. I'm gonna make this guy, make these guys do small
You guys
fabric.
are expanding too fast. If we don't fix our metal first, we're not gonna have anything. Because that's our issue. Is we're not making enough metal right
Not
now.
metal.
Because we need metal metal plates, and we don't have any. Because we have no metal beams. I'm trying to expand a metal beam factory, but we need the fabricators for that. You guys are taking everything. So it's stopping all production. I already had said this once before that I was trying to get production up, and you guys keep rushing. Ahead, Hiro.
Calm down now.
So that sounds like a really stupid question, but we do have both engineers mining.
We have one for sure. The other one, we've got two building and a half mining.
We've got a building sitting here next to mineral that's Is it supposed to have something on it to help?
Yeah, it's
We
supposed
need
to
to
have a
upgrade the other one, but I stopped building the miner so we can upgrade the metal first, and then I was gonna go back to that.
Okay.
If we don't get our metal up, we're gonna be in trouble.
Well, if we don't get our metal up, we're just gonna be stuck waiting like we are now.
Now the engineer is running around like a runner, so I was thinking we could just put a miner thing on it and let it go ahead and mine.
Yeah, that would
Well,
be
we'd
fine.
have to build one, but we don't have any spare right now. I was gonna fix that next after I got this done. That was project 2.
Actually, we have got 2 miners on a building mining crystals. Would we want to borrow one of those mining situations?
No, because I'm almost ready to switch over.
Oh, okay. I'll just be quiet.
We only need one more fabricator.
So did we go 2 rounds of upgrades on those things, or just 1? Because I saw them getting upgraded before, and they're being upgraded again.
Yeah,
It's the second row.
yeah.
Hiro was fighting a real fight over there. I can hear the frustrated mouse banging over
It's me tapping. Me tapping on my desk. Honestly, it's probably augmented by the fact that I've got the mic attached to my desk now, but I didn't before. Hey, I found the engineer that's running around as a runner. I really think you should be doing something else.
I have said that twice now, and we're waiting for a miner to be available.
Yeah. Wait, no, we should be getting close. One more. We just need the metal. We just need 3 more metal bars to be dropped off. Come on, you guys can do it. Scout, I need you to blow up something for me. Get off the grid. Get over here.
Well, that's disconcerting, seeing that Kaori clicks on the command center when she says that.
Just waiting on the fabricator.
It's in production right now, and productive. So give me that. Somebody's got you've got it, Hiro.
What do I have?
The engineer, the miners are in production. We're just waiting on the metal beams again. Actually, you know what? I know a way to make sure we get those metal beams quicker. And oops. First one should be in production. Take your thing?
Yeah, I requested it, and Runner dropped it off.
Okay, perfect. So you're mining more metal.
I'll let you do the setup for the mine. This can probably resume construction now, huh? It's just waiting for an assembler, medium.
We can make it now.
Yeah. So, because I can't access any of the building build queues, like the assembler
I just added one
queues.
for you.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna have to do that for me. So,
Just
Mariner,
did for you.
go ahead, Mariner, and finish your construction. Tell it to resume.
I did one.
Yep, that's good. Cool.
That's all we need.
There's just no manufacturer or fabricator, assembler, whatever the heck.
Yeah, it's working. It's on its way.
What?
The fabricator to me looks like a teapot.
Yes,
Yeah, right.
thank you. So I'm waiting for an assembler though.
Yep, it's being built in the command center.
I can't see that. Oh. No, I can't see that.
You should be able to see it. It's waiting
see
on 3
one.
metal plates.
Yeah.
Eh?
It's waiting on 3 metal plates. Now it should be getting built. And done.
Okay.
And somebody
I
already
couldn't
grabbed
see where that was.
It's right over the teapot.
So if you're looking over, yeah, right over the, it's not over the teapot.
Building online.
Yep, now you can tell it to do what you want it to do.
What is that?
So when you're looking for production, are you looking at the left-hand bars or the left-hand boxes?
Yeah, above the information saying this is the building you're looking at.
No, so if you look over to the right,
Mm-hmm.
above the item that's actually doing the production, like say the fabricator or the assembler.
Oh, assemblers can make themselves?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what's happening there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
these are-
of the medium assemblers.
These things are building the wrong things.
Well, they're not
I
done yet.
want them. Well, no, they are set. They're waiting on assemblers when they should be waiting on robotic assemblers.
Can't access the damn modify. So you don't need to do that.
Doing it.
You don't need to do that, but okay. So
I'm just gonna build the medium building and then order up the thing I need once it's built, and then I'm gonna copy it. Because what I want is the robotic assemblers on these, but it doesn't give me.
First.
Fabricators are being made in the set of 5 below.
No, those are assemblers. Fabricators
The teapots.
are the teapots.
Yeah. Look down
That's
at the
not
floor.
what's being made right now.
well,
The
yeah.
teapots are the fabricators. That's what those things are supposed to be making.
Well, they're not making anything yet. You need to tell them to make the make them.
I did. That's why the icon is on the building.
But there wasn't anything in there until just now. Alright, well, I'll let you finish what you're doing. Because
so this needs to have a robotic assembler.
So while you're doing that, when a building is under construction, you can right-click the blueprint and edit what it is doing. So you didn't have to abort the construction. That's why I was saying you don't need to do that.
So what I'm getting at is, in order to make, as I'm understanding this, in order to make robotic fabricators,
Yep.
or robotic assemblers, I need an assembler that takes circuitry fabricators and steel plates.
Correct.
And so so what I need are buildings that can make fabricators, which are what the bottom 5 are. The middle 5 are going to be making more assemblers, and then I'll do another 5 to make the robotic assemblers. Or I'll get these guys some medium assemblers, and then they will make the robotic assemblers.
Now that's perfectly great with organizing. But what I had built there that you're working on now, or what was in the process of building, what you could have done is, because you got your blueprint right there, you can click pause on the construction, right click the building, edit, and change what it is being set up to do. So you didn't have to abort the construction that was already underway.
So if you didn't want the fabricators, you could have changed it over to the assemblers.
Yeah.
In the edit mode.
That's just one of those quality of life education things that'll make life easier. the shortcuts.
So what's making
just let it finish building and then tear it and take out all the assemblers and then put my fabricators.
So what's making the robotic assemblers?
That's regular assemblers needed first.
Wait. What is making those?
Right.
He's right. What is making those right now?
Regular assemblers make the robotic assemblers, but they require fabricators in the recipe.
Yes. Oh, that's what's making them. Somebody hijacked my building that I was building and started building them.
Where was your building that was building? Oh, over here?
Yeah, right here on the left side. I was in the process of building. I paused it because I was waiting for everybody else to finish their stuff since we were having a bottleneck. And now I come back and somebody has hijacked it to do something else.
Needs to be set to 2 robotic assemblers. It's only going to make 1 more.
All we need was 1 more.
We need 2.
Now we only
the other
need
one's in
1.
production right now.
It's almost built.
Wait, what?
There you go. Now you only have 1 that you need.
I think we're short a...
People keep clicking buttons when other people are clicking the same buttons and causing confusion.
Yep. But it's okay. Learning time.
So these 5 assembly buildings that are currently set to be making fabricators can be set to something else now, or do I leave them there?
I would leave them there and have them building infinitely until they stop building them. Honestly, because we're always going to need more assemblers, more robotics assemblers, more medium assemblers, and more fabricators.
I mean, those fabricators we can always take and make into more metal as we harvest more metal too, although we'll have to be careful because there's only one infinite site over here and you can only have a max of 12 miners, or not 12. You can only have a max of 10 mining lasers per ore site.
Per rock.
Yeah.
So why did the metal plate get moved?
Somebody is reorganizing.
Can somebody ask first?
Yeah. I'm curious as to why that was happening too.
Expansion.
What sort of expansion?
We'll need to expand those metal bars at some point. That's a guarantee.
Well, yeah. My thought is that she probably moved it because visual organization.
It's up to... Never mind.
Alright, all of your robotics are online, Mariner.
Yay. Now if only they would receive mats that they manufacture. What is this even for again? Oops.
The energized plates.
Yeah, but what are the energized plates for again?
Research and future building. Because we'll need them for, besides research, what else did we need those for? There was something else, I saw it. We'll need them for the wind turbines, pulse lasers, medium power.
Alright, I'm gonna move the metal plates, metal plate manufacturing south of the mining operation.
How about to the left of the metal bar production?
Metal bars do need those. The metal bars go to those. Whoops.
I'd put them to the west, 2 squares to the west of the metal bar production, just to get them a little bit more out of the way.
Why is it selecting the... I don't want the control center. Doofus.
Yeah, I think the game itself kind of has its own issue with mouse mapping.
Oops. Let's try that again. Oh, the other way. Relocate. Where were you thinking?
I was thinking probably...
The place that's already been...
No.
The place that's been hijacked all of a sudden?
No. 2 squares to the left of the metal bars on the same road. There you go.
We have a small tissue.
It's never small.
You're right, it's not. We need sand.
Yeah, we need
there's
silicon.
silicon sand just directly north of us.
Yeah, there's a lot.
In a tree.
Let's leave that tree alone.
That tree's too small to be the quest tree.
That's true.
That is true.
It's only got 14 in it, and the one south only has 10? 16.
So what are these?
If we don't
What's
find
this
a
patch
mine
being built
for
to
it,
the
we're
road?
gonna be in trouble.
What's this patch being built to the left?
That was gonna be for the sand, but we don't have any.
It's not enough to really...
Where'd the other half of the...
I put it south of the mine to go to the plates.
I would have kept them together because now they're gonna run all over the place even worse.
Yeah, that's okay.
I see what you're saying. Nope, I see what's being said. I forgot that the runners kind of go where they want rather than in a logical pattern.
Yeah, you would have to babysit them for that.
You get off the network. You're coming home. We're going on an adventure.
Commander,
Yes.
the robotic assembly plants, are those supposed to be continuously making the electronic plates, or the, whatever those plates are?
They are supposed to be, yes.
Okay, they are not, so I will go ahead and turn them on.
Are they off?
Yeah, they're just showing they're not...
They weren't doing
They're
anything.
not receiving... Yeah, they just weren't receiving material because there's, I guess, a bottleneck somewhere, or not enough runners.
They might not have been set to infinite, or they might have been.
They were.
Oh.
They were.
Okay,
They're just not receiving any
what I
material.
am looking at here is that it's set to the plates on the left-hand panel, but on the actual manufacturing panel, I'm not seeing anything manufactured at all.
Okay, I
Power.
understand now.
Okay. That's where I was like, wait, hold up, I ain't seeing that. I'm
Wait
seeing
a minute.
pictures, but I'm seeing nothing moving. And now we have no power.
Yeah, we're waiting for daylight again.
So what's... Okay, so there's two places. There's one place to tell it what to manufacture, and the other place is for what purpose?
It's a
I
picture
don't know what that
to.
left hand is for.
It's a visual identifier saying, "Hey, this is for your note, the human's note, to say this is what it's building." Because
It's literally just like an icon.
yep,
Okay.
exactly.
Aha.
Not helpful at all.
Well, not
No,
at
because
the
it was-
moment.
Because you absolutely thought you were doing something.
Yes.
Like, no.
Alright, and we are also coming up on the 2-hour mark. How much longer are we playing?
Where? Wait, let me look at the timer. Yeah, we are on the 2-hour mark. Holy crap.
Yeah, we're about 90 seconds away from the...
What's your feel? What's your guys' feel like? What's your gauge? Your individual gauge. How are you
I
feeling
can go
there?
for longer, but I can go for longer, but I can also quit if other people would feel like quitting.
You
Alright.
have to quit because I have responsibilities.
Yeah,
Right.
I can understand that. What about you, Kaori?
I'm indifferent.
Let's go ahead and end it then, so we don't leave out Mojo.
Okay, fair enough.
I do like that idea.
I like that idea too. I found silica sand.
Lots of it?
There's about 3 chunks of 3,000. No, 3 chunks of 3,000 over here, and
Where?
an infinite mine
Better than
up
what we
here.
had.
An infinite
That's
mine.
infinitely better than what we had.
Yeah. If you look to the southwest of our
see it.
base, and yikes! I also
And
found.
friends.
Yeah, I found friends.
Southwest or southeast?
Southwest.
It should be southwest, unless I got turned.
Down and to the left.
Yep,
I had to go
southwest.
further down to find the photo to the left. No, I was in lag. Oh, hello, Robot. Cute.
No, he's not.
Right. So I guess save it, Hiro, unless it's been auto-saving.
It auto saves on its own usually. I'm bringing the scout home before I.
Okay.
The structure looks like a pot of gold sitting out there.
Get the hell away from them! Get the hell away from them!
They're not friendly.
Well, they're technically passive.
Right now, but
But you don't want to
there's
trigger them.
Yeah, you don't want to trigger them. They'll also had there's like some specialized plants that were throwing electricity and stuff out that were gonna damage it. I didn't want that. Plus
My
also,
favorite plants are the phase plants.
oh my god, it's so goddamn annoying.
Right.
And then, well, yeah, that too. And then you also have the unfortunate event where you're running around with the unit and your unit runs face first into an infected unit that has a virus. And then you lose that unit until you do the research to take care of the virus, because you don't want that virus coming home.
Yeah, I have a thing
Right?
that's currently looking at that problem. I'm so bad at that.
Yep. Alright, guys.
Alright, so shall I do us the sign off?
Yes, go ahead, Mariner, lead the way.
Alright, so thank y'all for coming and hanging out and watching on the replay, because I don't see anyone here right now. We'll do this again in a few weeks' time. No set date yet, so watch the individual channels for updates on when we'll be doing this again. But on behalf of Hiro, Kaori, Mojo, and myself, Mariner, we wish you good evening, fair winds and fun gaming, lagging out, signing off. Bye!
Bye-bye!